Okay guys, so here we're going to be reviewing a raised garden bed. It's 32 inches tall. This is what came in the box. So let's see what's included. A little piece of foam that's unnecessary. Well, it was for protection. There's a instruction manual here. There's no text. It's all visible. It's got some extra space here. You could probably write some notes. Comes with the hardware. Lots of bolts and nuts and some corners. Some corner protectors here. Everything is well bubble wrapped. As you could tell, it's protected throughout the chipping. The wheels are pretty neat. Look at this. From the ball bearings. I cannot believe that. That was a very nice detail. Ball bearings will make sure that you get a long-lasting wheels here, and you won't have to give it a lot of maintenance or be going crazy about replacing them. The wheels are also solid. Very sturdy, very, very strong wheels. Very strong wheels. Here are the two side ends that go over here at the ends. Manufacturer calls this to be galvanized, so I'm pretty sure it's a galvanized painted surface. The finishing looks very good. Thickness is not like extra heavy thick, but the floor is the most important part. That's where it's going to hold all the weight. This is just to hold it on the sides. Here are some additional brackets. So here are those little brackets. They're probably to reinforce the side or something. I did see them on the instructions, so we'll look at those later. Everything, like I said, looks very well bubble wrapped to protect the different surfaces from getting the paint scratched. This is the lower rack where you could put some things that you use, like more bubble wraps. Here is some tools. There's some bolts here, 2 bolts, probably for the wheels, because they're pretty long. Finally, this is the bottom part of the where all the dirt is going to be. That's why it's got that center hole there, so any excess of water could drain through there. So here are the 2 sides on the length. Again, nice finishing, very well, very good bends. Paint didn't go all the way into the bends as you could see it, but I'm not sure if this part goes up or goes down and it's going to affect it. If it is galvanized steel, it shouldn't affect it as far as getting. Here's the other side. Again, like on the previous one, you can tell the paint didn't go all the way into those. Again, everything very well bubble wrapped. I do want to mention that the parts, as you probably noticed, are not marked with letters. However, in the catalog, it does mark like part F, part G, C, and so on. So there is differences between the parts, definitely, because Some are right hand, some are left hand, as you can see here. This one, the bolt is down. This one is on the side. This one is at a different distance. So there is going to be a little bit of guessing here. All right, guys, so this is how this is going so far. There was a little confusion in the assembly because they show this the way here. It looks like there's another part here, but there is no additional part to put there. It's all going well into place. The wheels, you need to make sure you don't over tighten them, as then they won't turn. So, okay, so here's how we're going so far. We have the two sides assembled already. The two sides on the length, and then the actual side. The wheels are already mounted. I did ask for a little help to hold these sides up and hold the legs up while I was putting the bolts on, but everything else can be done by one person. Alright guys, so here I'm assembling the other side, not where the wheels are, but where the handle goes. Alright guys, so here I'm going to put another one of these sides together. Now it's a matter of another 3 bolts on each side to hold these together. But I'll continue to show you. Assemble just the way they show. And now they tell you to put the bottom part that goes into the top. But guess what? There's no way to put that bottom part now with all those bolts in there. That part will just not slide in with all those bolts there. So, I guess that is a little flaw on the instructions. Okay guys, so I finally decided to remove the side where the handle is at. And now you slide your part underneath here, you get your bolts in, and then you put that part back. Alright guys, so it's partially mounted. I still need to adjust those bolts. Now I'm going to put again the side here on the handle. Yeah guys, so it's back into place. I am noticing right this minute I still have one more part to place, which is this grid that goes here. But I am noticing already one little problem. I only have 2 bolts and 2 nuts left. So 2 extra nuts, and I'm missing 2 bolts. So I put this here just for reference. At this time I'm going to search for 2 bolts somewhere here in the house. I'm pretty sure I'll find some bolts that I could use for that. So I'll go into the hunt now for some bolts, and I will finish this and I will let you know. That's taking care of that. Now let me put it on its legs and let's see how firm it feels. Alright, so there it is, fully assembled. It's got 4 little legs to put on the ends of 4 little plastic trims. Feels okay. It is missing all the weight of the dirt. So see, now it's a lot more firm. So once it's full with the proper amount of dirt, it should feel very, very good to go. The wheels are, like I said, they're just excellent wheels. They're going to be able to manage the weight without any problems. So I'm expecting to have this sitting right here, right next to the car, where I can plant some garden stuff, like for the cooking, seasoning stuff. It feels sturdy, and again, the mobility with the wheels is a very great advantage of this product. This cute handle here, also having that little rack down there to put stuff will be very handy as well. Thank you very much for watching.
Hey guys, with a quick review. Hey guys, I just picked up this raised flower bed. Just want to show you this, guys. First of all, I wanted to just talk about the install. So first of all, it's pretty simple, the install. You're going to take these panels that they have with the screws. Now, again, this may require just a little bit of kind of like prompting because those screws, as you see, they're flush against the metal sheeting there. So again, you may have to have, have someone give you a hand with this when you're doing it. But I was able to do this by myself. It took me approximately about 20 minutes to put together. And again, it's really simple because all of these sides, they connect to these outer legs with these little screws and also a little nut that you have to twist onto the back. Now, they do give you the tools to hold this in place while you do the install. But just know, again, you may need another hand, or again, it may take you a little while to get this installed. But again, for me, it took about 25 minutes to fully install it. So I'm also going to show you this demoed out in my yard as well. I'm going to take this outside to test the strength of it to let you guys know how this works out for me. But this kind of gives you a little bit of the scale here. I have it in my dining room. It's a little higher than my kitchen table here. I'm sorry, my dining room table, as you see here. And I'm looking forward to seeing how much, how I could use this. So I brought it outside. I just kind of set it outside in my backyard, just kind of, demoing it out. So far, so good. Everything's nice and sturdy here. I was able to put my weight on here. I'm about 200 pounds, and I was able to firmly push down on it without any problems. It's pretty sturdy as well. I filled it up with dirt right here, as you see. It's fully filled up with dirt, no issues, no sag, no problems at all with it. I've just thrown one plant in here. I have a few more that I'm having delivered. But overall, guys, I like it. Super nice and sturdy. Looking forward to using this and using these citronella plants and all these other mosquito resistant plants out on my patio. But super nice. Go ahead and pick this up.